Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Sir Reventhese signing on. Gonna play some more Project Zomboid. Let's start off by letting Uncle Jack take it away.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to
Thank you, Uncle Jack. And of course, we're gonna immediately get bitten. Brains. It's good that it's raining. Probably keep collecting things to keep moving this stuff to get more rainwater, but we're gonna need better water. I didn't drop all my stuff. This into here. Backpack is not. Oh, the spot is full. Okay. Hey, Fio. Yeah, I finally moved the table outside. I did. Took me a while. Gonna move stuff around a little bit. How you doing, Fio? Shouldn't waste too much time though. Still got a ways to go with my stuff and things. Don't have any food on me, so I should probably get a little snick snack before I get hungry. Almost back to full health. Nice. I just finished having some dinner, dealing with as many dumbs as I could at work. And yeah. Hey Leo. Saw you doing some Phasma today. I was lurking, but I couldn't chat. Problematic at work stuff at work. Come on, buddy. good. I missed out. What did I miss out on? What did I miss out? Your streaming debut. According to that, there was no game being played. So it wasn't on Twitch if it was a streaming debut. Streaming somewhere other than Twitch. You were a starring guest. Ah, you're hanging out with him in Phasmo, huh? Yeah, sadly, I was at work. I was at work. Couldn't do nothing about that. Little by little, we're going to keep getting these guys going. So, how'd you do? How many times did Leo abandon you and leave you to die? Butter knife. Obviously, but wait for no one. Luna's here.
Sorry, two things. First thing is that the sound's gotten quieter.
Yeah.
The second thing is I'm glad you got the hotel when you did because I just checked to see whether or not they still had hotels open, and all of the ones that were nearby are now sold out completely.
Yeah. Momocon said it was my hotel was available, so I took it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know because I looked at it like when you were doing it and I was like, "Oh no, what if you're on the phone and we can't book the hotel and all this other stuff?" And I looked right now. I know it's been a couple of hours since then, but it's already completely gone.
Yep.
Everybody who had a "hey, if this opens up" just went.
Yep. Little by little, we're getting this cleaned up enough. Oh, two of them.
Vegeta, look! A Pokemon.
Pokemon. Vegeta, look, a Pokemon. Thanks, Nappa. As long as you're having fun with that, Leo. I know your tricks. Good. Glad the rain has lasted so long. Of course, it just stopped right then. Yeah, we'll leave that stone where it is. Gotta make some more hammers. How's the stone bloody? It was attached to an axe and it fell off. Or excuse me, not an axe, a hammer. And I used it to smack things. So when the hammer and the stick broke and became separated, and the hammer hit the hammerhead, which was stone, hit the ground, it was already bloodied. Hey, rain again. Good. More the better. Yeah, just over 200. $225. But it's not enough because we can't make or do much of anything. I think I might need to like switch to crafting instead of like maybe make a kiln or something. Because this zombie smacking is just not progressing anything I need to right now. I'm gonna need water before I need anything else, and I need a container to make that happen. It's looking rough. Looking forward to taking a bed. Yeah, when it happens, eventually. When it eventually happens. I'd be wearing a skirt in my endgame gear. Nobody knows. Nobody knows until that time comes. So that is a tree branch. But that means that any Zeds that are nearby are going to get summoned to this location. Not sure if Potter will help me right now. I know I gotta do something. I'm hoping that the foraging RNG gods will help me again. Look at that, 4 buns, 5 buns. They're not what I'm here for right now. I don't have the ability to take care of multiple buns. It's heart green. There's still a lot of sticks in there. 4's a good start though. 5's a good start. But there's still a lot of sticks in this field. Get home. It's too dark. You behave. Feel like I'm your father. Ugh. I don't want to be your father. Yeah, children indeed. So 12,900, 12,005, and 400. Rafting. Every time I think I'm done with the rain, it starts up again. So I guess that's kind of good, right? Fire axe in amazing condition. So I mean, I'm out of I'm out of rags. I'm out of rags. Yeah. Jesus, I didn't mean to pick up all of them, I guess. Say 10. How many of these y'all gonna let me clean? Four. Oh no, that's way too much. No, we're not gonna be washing those rags. Not here. We'll have to find a way to wash them at the river. So that means I gotta make my way to the river at some point. Dirty clothes get clean if you leave it on the ground long enough. With a mod, yes. By itself, no. Oh shoot. Overslept. Well, slept longer than I wanted to. Let's check on the animals. I haven't tried to like pet them or anything. Pet. Pet.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Pet. It's too soon to find a house with a water source. Yeah, kind of for me. Yeah, I'll be washing my clothes eventually as well, but I can only do what I can do. But does that give me? Does petting them give me any animal handling? Let's find out. Oh, got a little bit of animal care for that. Yeah. Open that back up. But yeah, I can't get to a house yet. At least not a house over here. Close to a bed? No. No, nowhere near a bed either. I can't even get a good source of water to be able to cook over a fire yet. Because I don't have a container for water. This little empty teacup doesn't cut it. we're still trying not to break the hammers that we keep making. We cook water in metal containers. Oh, wow. Good to know. Welcome. Hey, Victor. Welcome, welcome. All right, there's some down there. We're going to try to collect one, maybe two. Come on. Come on. Don't pretend like you don't see me. I don't want them coming out from around the trees, so we're going to go over here. Bennett Carcanus was the name of that Zed, or at least that's the idea they had on them. Hey, if you like it, by all means, play the game you enjoy. People are suggesting to do it and you like it, by all means. Three should be manageable. They don't have anything value to me. Nobody else coming for a second? Might as well eat before that goes stale. And moaning it says, So that's good that we didn't start, that we got this close. That we got this close to the tree line and we haven't collected, that we haven't encouraged any others to come out from the sounds. It's good. Oops. Thought I broke the hammer, but apparently I was just exhausted. Let's get a little more bold with standing to get them to follow a little better. Little by little, we'll make our way to that house. Too tired. Swing, swing, swing. Okay, now we got several coming out. Yeah, now they're all noticing. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go home and exercise anyways. Otherwise I'm never gonna get any fitness. Yeah, a lot of pain just to get into a house. So I've got I got a Nesquik at a farmer's market, and it says it's supposed to be chocolate chip cookie. I think they might have labeled it wrong. It tastes much more like a hazelnut. It tastes much more hazelnut than chocolate chip cookie. Minutes of squats. 1349 is where we started. Sounds like need a manager. I checked with Luna too. I was like, she looked at me funny when I was when I took a sip, and I was like, and she's like, what? It does it taste bad? I was like, just kind of handed it over, let her try it, and she's like, that's not cookie. That's not chocolate chip cookie. I was like, hazelnut, right? And she's like, yeah, that's much more hazelnut. Yeah, it's like a hazelnut. I don't know. It's still okay, but it's not chocolate chip cookie. I was worried that the Zeds actually might have followed me, so I didn't want to speed up too much. Doesn't look like they figured out where I was though. Love hazelnut flavor. It's not bad. It's not bad. Rocky Road is good. Yeah, Rocky Road ice cream is good. Now we know that we convinced a couple zombies to come out from the woodworks there, so maybe they'll be close enough now that we can do something. Keep clearing, keep clearing, keep clearing. Close are they? They're all standing by the bodies, it looks like. It's like 5 of them, that's too many. So we'll just get a couple of them. A couple at a time. I'm a pretty simplistic guy when it comes to ice cream. I like my well, I almost said my third favorite flavor first, but no. Um, chocolate chip cookie dough, like chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough, is definitely one of them. That's why I want to try the cookie dough Nesquik. Mint chocolate chip is another one, but that's more for a milkshake than an ice cream, in my opinion. Lose some and run away. That's a big risk. You don't know how many are inside. You don't know if they're gonna surround the doors as you try to get in and grab and go. Go check out the first video and just see how many are in there, are in that town. And they have pinpoint hearing, so they'll hear me from pretty far away. It's a big risk, sadly. That's okay. You don't have to wait. I won't make you. And besides, you don't even know if there's going to be anything in that house worth taking. Besides water, there's going to be something to drink in there. And that's one of the big things that I want. That's one of the big things that I want, is something to drink inside those. Another thing I might do is make my way towards that river. Now that we've got just a few over here, we might be able to handle them here now. The hammers are definitely lasting longer. So that's great. Lurk away, get that breakfast ready. Delicious foods.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Vegeta, look. Vegeta. 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 Did you see that Pokemon, Vegeta? Vegeta. Vegeta. There it goes. Stay down. All right. Chill here for a bit. Rip up some clothes. Get some rags ready. Rags to riches. Growlithe is one of Luna's favorites. else there for you. And we're finished resting. How many branches? 2 branches. 2 branches, 2 rags. That'll make 2 more hammers. Donuts? Yeah. We've got some, actually. We've got I've got danishes and donuts in the kitchen right now. Do I believe in donuts, though? Do donuts believe in me? You want some donuts? That's too damn bad. Go get your own donuts. You said a word that Stream Elements didn't understand. I wonder what that word was. What's that word? I don't understand. Gonna help Stream Elements out and figure out what that word is that you're trying to force on us here. I don't know what you're talking about. Just you know, Stream Elements does what it wants to do. I don't control it. Stream Elements is its own entity. I love little commands like that. Little things. The little things for reactions. I love it. Yeah, we've got a lot of tired happening here, that's for sure. But I need to keep moving. Ooh. It's too many. That's just a little stand. That's not going to be worth investigating right now, I don't think. You mean failed? Bionos. Bionos. No, I didn't create one for tried. I didn't create one for tried. That'd be funny though. All right, let's see if there's any branches on the ground. See, these ones that are pointing this way are logs. Log, 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 log. Get some more food, something to drink. in here trying to cause trouble. She knows we don't talk about Ravenholm. See, log. I might as well look for mushrooms instead. Mushrooms. And now firewood. Sticks, no. Twigs, no twigs. It's far enough. It's a log. It's a log. Log. See, it'll be pointing a different direction if it's a branch. If it's a tree branch, it'll be pointing a different direction. Thought there'd be a pretty decent amount of tree branches out here, though, in general. A little bit sad. There's one. See, it's pointing a different direction. That's a tree branch. Thistles. Emergency food supply. I think we're done here. Branch. Yeah, as much as I want to run into a home and loot stuff and run away, it's just so big of a risk of how many there are and how many could follow me and how many could trap me inside a home. I do not want to run that risk. Rafting time. Kind of want to make a stone axe, but the hammers are where it's at right now. Sills. Multi-tool or watch.
Vegeta!
Branches out
Look!
here.
A Pokemon!
Thanks, Nappa. Oh no, stop that. There we go. Just in case broken branches ever become useful for any reason. That's late. Back on the buns. Pet you. That just got rid of some sadness. Oh yeah. That just got rid of some sadness. Well then. I know what I'll be doing. Petting buns. Getting rid of the sads. When I can. Got one branch available now. Got more hammers on hand. Let's see if we can take out a few Zeds. Trying to make our way into one of the houses. By, of course, attracting them away from all the trees. Saw somebody. Saw a couple somebodies. Hopefully just the two. There's a branch right there, but that would draw in all the Zeds that are around. Might be a good idea. There's one right there too. Right, we're gonna go for this branch as soon as I get rid of these guys. Watch. Collect that watch for now. See? Way out there. And this one is still, because I forged that branch, this one is still coming out to meet me. All because I forged that branch. Come on. It's that other branch. Right there. Nice and close to the line. This should bring a decent amount of them out. There's one at least. There's another, there's another. There's some more coming. Yeah. Thought that might do it. Yep, I thought that might do it. How does a train eat? Does he choose it? Like choo choo? Choo choo. Called it. It's probably too close, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, whoops. Large bloody knife. Good. Something. Change this over to primary. Those ones didn't hear, but this one did. Nothing from you. Those 4 heard. That's too many. Getting that muscle strain. All right, let's get this one to chase me a little faster. Back over the fence for you, apparently. Hey, rabbits! You got yourselves a bloody meal. Look at the bones. Yeah, also, we need to drop the branch. Getting that regularity up. We're almost at R.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
1500. Thank you, Nappa. Hey, rags. Okay. Got rid of some sad, though. That's so good. Just had to pet a bun. Step in the right direction. Strain. It's not. That's the reason that we're not able to just keep going. The muscle strain is a definite feature that is a hindrance to advancement. Of course, starting off as 0 to hero doesn't help either, does it? Come on. Give chase. There you go. 2 more. Probably do some stomping with these guys. Yeah, gonna have to do some stomping with you. So 2 strained. I need you guys to be cleared. Getting very tired. Awesome. Rags that we don't want inside the container. Let's take the risk of going ahead and cleaning or using this spot right here to try to draw more out. Definitely drew more out. Great success in drawing more out. Now the question becomes, how close will they get to my home? How close will I let them get to my home? Someone right there-ish. Right about there. Cool. Dang. More hammers. Get rid of the sads. Yes. Well fed, not thirsty. Well fed, not thirsty. Well fed, not thirsty.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Ooh, a Kangaskhan. So happy that Pet in the Buns has helped out with the sads. And I suppose little by little it's also going to help with the animal handling. Animal care. 15 points. Or rope, maybe. Rod for that. And maybe we can carve a wooden rod. Requires carving level 1. Some people. What's up, Busy Bay? We're petting bunnies. And it's helping get rid of the sads. They're in here, I swear. 7. Tap positive for what? They got you doing work. That's what it sounds like. Got rid of all my negatives. Of course, now I can't see. And we're still going to go hunting. Just going to be cautious about it. Hopefully. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of a risk. Better do day alone with no other lectures because it's long. Jesus. He just told you to fuck off. Things are going okay. Had a kind of a upsetting day at work, so yesterday was worse, but it is what it is. We're alive, we're well. Can't ask for much. The fog's a little too much for me to go hunting. Maybe we can go searching along the road this way then, while we wait for the fog to clean up a bit. Should be less risk. Large branch. Put that on the road so we can come back to it. Thanks. Every little bit helps. And every little thing we do is magic. Hey, tree branch. Those we do want. So we can start making more hammers. Hammer time. Do not trust the fog. I do not trust the fog. Sapling, yes. Searching for some food. Oh, getting a little bit drowsy. Getting a little bit sleepy. But at least we got rid of the sads by petting buns.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Thanks, Nappa. anything in a while. It must warm me out more than I thought. I'm starting to get tired. When it comes to lack of sleep, I usually take advantage of it if I start getting tired. Hmm? Is because I'm not sure exactly what's happening. Is it like a situation where there's multiple categories of something, and maybe you have something that doesn't fit in any of those categories? I don't know. I don't know how to offer any suggestion on it. Need that. But when I make axes, we're sticking with hammers for a good while yet. Just another mind telling me I'm wrong. What exists besides internet, phone, TV, and radio? Is it like um, methods of communication? Okay, methods of communication. Internet, phone, TV, radio, um, airwaves, like literally the air between two people, is a medium for communication. Um, let's see, what other kind of communication? You can light is a medium. Oh, telecommunication. Let's see. Um, what does Morse code travel on? Um, does it technically travel on radio waves, or does it travel on something else? Morse code. Do 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 do. Uh, telecommunicate. I know you're not looking for answers, but now I'm curious and thinking as well. um, telecommunications. Let me see something. So I guess you also got wired telecommunication types and wireless telecommunication types. If the internet is one, then a wireless LAN, uh, wireless local area network would be one, which put classifications of because like some companies have a way of accessing the internet, yes, but there's also an intranet where they can only communicate inside. Well, this is a perfect example. Uh, the fog right now would be the internet, and this area that I could see would be an intranet to be able to communicate only inside this fog. Like a closed circuit closed circuit communication, um, like they use in the military to be able to uh, only transmit to each other. So that would be if internet is one, then intranet would be another. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. These were dandelions. Whoops. Thought those were berries. I would have discarded them. Food is food, I suppose. Yes, it is a network isolated, but wouldn't it still be a network? Because its purpose is to only communicate within that network, within that isolated network. I don't know. I was just go throwing ideas out. A local area network would be communication inside your home. So Wi-Fi, a local area network would be communication inside one home, wireless communication inside one home. Hello. Hello, you come with me now. So Bluetooth connection would be a wireless connection as well then. I don't know. I'm just Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Fog's starting to clear. That's good. Hang on. Selected something on my other computer. Probably how that happened. Hey, you. Come here. No exercise today. I forgot. Got too busy with finding food, and was not focused with being a little tired. I think I'm past it now. Woo! Second wind. Yes, come on, come see me. Yeah, you see me. Good, good, good. Right this way, sir. Might actually get a point in short blunt. Keep this up. There we go. A little tired. Maybe I'll sit on you. Blar, 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 bleh, blar. Blarg. Brr, blarg.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Blarg. Yay. Yay. Blarg. 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 We're communicating. Oh god, lots of text. Telecommunication networking. Okay. Without noise or interferences. Yeah, so Bluetooth would be a different method of that as well, right? I don't know. I don't know. I need just to stay in my lane. Stay in my lane and beat up zombies. Alright, tired of hearing you. Stay in my lane, beat up zombies. Bluetooth radio is and cells. Just share with because in case you know something or had Eureka. Yeah, yeah. In case I came up with something suddenly, but I get that. Sadly, I'm not smart enough. Sadly, I did not grab onto anything in particular. Not that I'm specifically trying to level up Lightfoot, but you guys you'll grab too many from too many directions. We need to go this way. You're gonna grab too many from too many directions. Come on. Exactly like that. Come on. Right this way. Weird eureka moment you had. What? To understand the concept of breaking head. What is this? So it makes sense just by looking at your phone screen. Nice. Sometimes talking it out is all it takes. In computer programming, we call that talking to your duck. Talking to your duck. So you get like a little. I think you know about that already. Never mind. For those that don't know, it's like if you get a little rubber ducky and you talk to it to work out whatever you're trying to work out, and you're basically talking to yourself, but the duck gives you the answer is the joke. The duck always knows the answer. The duck always has the answer. There is never a time when the duck does not know the answer. It's just that you didn't talk to the duck enough. Is that the duck's fault? No. No. Never the duck's fault. This is probably far enough to go ahead and draw some of them out. Oh, didn't draw any of them out. Interesting. Pretty exhausted. It's not late, but I have some supplies that I can drop off. Maybe we can take time to make some extra hammers. I can collect some extra rags. The clean ones. Well, not disinfected, but cleanish. 3 rags. Or good enough. Crafting. We out of hammers or out of stones. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of out of stones. It's okay. Should have a large stone over here on the road. Yep. Another one there, I think. Or is that busted up one? Yeah, it's just a busted up one. Here we go. Stick, and then carve a spear. Carve a stake.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Thanks, Nappa. hammers. So we've got 4 hammers in there, 2 on hand. Good. So 6 hammers. What happens if I bundle rags and then unbundle them? Rag bundle, unbundle. Oh, you can... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Absolutely nothing happens. Okay, what are we looking at now? So got a ways to go for first point of short blunt. Over halfway for fitness level 2, that's good. Just 9 points to go. Weapons. You're over here. Pet. Do with clay. What do with like this? If this seems. You tell him. You tell him. Taking you with me. Oh boy. All right, let's go. Let's go get them. See how many of them we can take on. Oh wait, let's drink. Get rid of that need right now. Maybe we'll find something to forage on the way there. Yeah. Go away, caterpillar. He who, yeah, and he who laughs loudest. And yeah, very similar. Very, very similar. Ha! 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 Very, very similar idioms. Hey. All right. So let's see what we can do about these houses. See how close we can get now. I see some of them over there in the yard. Probably pick up that branch and it would probably bring them all over there. Nice. Yeah, if I pick that up, it's gonna bring all of them. I see more of them now that I'm looking. I see too many. Too many for me to handle alone. Yeah. 3 of them have decided they know where I'm at. We'll give this one ye old foot crush. Check all the shoes. They're getting pretty rough. Nice change of shoes. So humiliating only being able to take on one or two at a time. Get them there. Let's get that middle one to come say hi. Then we'll collect the other two simultaneously. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to get two of them. There we go. Long gloves. Nah. Oh, didn't see you there. Hi there. Hello. How you doing? You hungry? Have some hammer.
Vegeta! Look! Oh,
How's
come
hammer
on.
taste? Thanks, Nappa. We keep going. Oh, come on. I thought you followed me. Probably gonna be something to eat after this. Is that not a hammer? No, it's not. Let's go find some food. Large branch. It will be useful in due time. Exactly what I wanted. Some food. Exercise time. 30 minutes. 30 minutes of squats. You'll make it. Some of these things, some of like these hatchets, these cleavers and stuff, I don't want to use them yet. I want them to be used when I have better skills to be able to use them. So that's why I'm sticking with hammers for now. Once I get better maintenance, maybe then it would be more feasible to use those. But the skills are coming along, little by little, very little by little, but still little by little. Let's go in this one. What is that? That's something I can pick up. Oh, it's a spear. Okay. Never mind. The fact that a few in-game days ago, like an in-game week ago, I was scared to run, and uh, now I essentially can without too much concern. That's definite progress. Definite progress. See me yet? Two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, I figured that would draw them in. Carving fork. 3 is a bit much. Let's lead them to the fence. Certainly doesn't look like I get a lot at a time right now, but you know, a few at a time should help. Shoes. They're okay. They no, they do have a hole in them. Decisions. Not the rags, the dirty rags.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Thanks, Nappa. Come on, buddy. You're next. Gotta get the hammer skill up. Even if it breaks. Dirty rags. Any more? I think we're out of sticks. Yeah, we're out of branches. Only I can get the fire started with this. Requires a stick or a branch. A broken stick doesn't count. We're gonna have to go looking for some sticks soon. Check on the wabbits. Give them the care they deserve. Wait until that baby one grows. Even have 30 points of animal care. Oh man. I need to get to that water. But I need a container. Still need a container. It's berries. Can you go ahead and munch a little bit? Get rid of a bit of a hunger problem. Get rid of a little bit of a thirst problem. Acorns. I'd have to cook those. So I don't want them as much right now. What I mean to say is that I don't want to cook them because they'll go bad before I can cook them. Before I get to cooking them. Getting a little close to that bend. That's a risk to me right now with the fog.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Thanks, Nappa. Fog's too thick to be paying much attention to you right now, though, Nappa. Sorry. It's Sage. Oh, not yet. Searching for more branches. do keep seeing some branch type items to pick up on the ground, but that would draw in, like there's one, that would draw in too many for me to be able to handle if there's any nearby, and I can't tell with the fog. I could pick it up and run. What's that? Hey, pig skull. Crouch down once we get back home. Actually, probably late enough that I need to start heading back home so I can work out. That's a good idea. This orange tree is how far I got. Yay! I'm gonna forget how far I was. Did a lot of walking. But it doesn't count towards exercise. Oh good, the fog's clearing up too. $19.31. How many hammers do we have? 2. Neither of them are primary. Nothing in there. $27 of 300 points there. Ever like launching myself over these, just in case I were to wound myself. Don't want that to happen. Is it likely? Nah, but is it possible? Yes. Possible is too much. Watch this house be alarmed too. Base was very durable.
Vegeta! Look! A
Thanks, Neppa. It's probably because of how tired I am. Got to do this right in the morning. Unfortunately, that fog really messed me up. Nope, nope. There we go. Your turn. None others around. Good. We can chill for a second. How are we looking on single hand? 53. Really hoping I'm getting that fitness up first. Let's see. Rude. No, maybe like simple. Some long sticks. Some plant drying rack. Or peppers and flowers. What about just a drying rack? Leather drying. Something for meat? No. Nothing to dry out meat or anything. Okay. At least not yet. Get some here. No. Meat something. Meat patty. Okay. If there's anyone around, they'll hear that and they'll go there. catch my breath, and then we'll maybe do a little bit of running this evening. Just running around in circles. Maybe we'll get a point in running sometime. Fairly close. 69 points. Points. I don't know if the running trick of running into a corner works anymore like it did. So I'm just trying to run into the wall and see whether or not I get an increase. I do. Okay, so you can just run into a wall. You don't have to go anywhere. As soon as you're starting to get tired, you can stop. $18.85. Just go to sleep. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just go to sleep. Get rid of all the tiredness. And of course, it's going to get foggy again. Of course it will. I don't know how often you can pet the animals, but, you know, make that animal care while I can. Well fed, not thirsty. Well fed, not thirsty. Well fed, not thirsty. That's all I can really ask for. Below half on it. Gotta start pushing the envelope. You know what? Let's see if we can start light that fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. We're gonna try. Maybe it'll get us some points or something. Level 1. So I can make the handles. Anyway. What? I was able to cook something. Let's go get all those bugs. Cook them up while we have the opportunity. Out fire. Oh, didn't cook up the pill bug, but that's okay. That should give me a little bit of cooking. Yay, 10 points. Freedom! Freedom!
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
You got what you need? Congratulations. Oh, baby, you got what you need. You got them 50 depositives. Got those 50 depositives. Oh, baby, you got what you need. Good job. Hi. I don't know how you didn't hear me yet. Oh, Stream Elements is asking Stream Elements whether or not it has any thoughts on a survival system. I actually tried to set up a loop to see whether or not it could do something after responding to itself. Sadly, that didn't work out. Oh, talking about in real life, like if I don't know if you've ever heard of an anime called Seven Seeds, but like you know they're set uh, quite some time in the future, and humanity is just gone. Everything's gone. There we go. And they're having to learn to survive completely and totally anew. Like if you had nothing and you were in the wilderness, what I mean besides the obvious, oh, I need food, oh, I need water. Well, you need to figure out how to get that food and water. You need to what tools are you going to want? What what things will you utilize to be able to create those tools? How will you dig a shelter, or how will you make a shelter? Will you dig a shelter? Will you do something to raise yourself off the ground? All sorts of things, all sorts of fun things to think about in my mind. I know I'm taking some risk with the fog, but I need this place cleared out. Keep coming, buddy. All right, now I'll have two of them. Bring fork. I think I broke it. Yeah, I did. Cool. Are we done on the shoes? They're about a little over half. It's not great, but it's not terrible yet. Hey, fog's clearing up. Not like going into this backyard. Too many. Come on, bud. How do you not see me? There you go. Getting them Lightfoot points and sneaking points. Checking on time as well, because I do need to get some rest this evening in order to be able to work tomorrow. Into a crawler at the last second. Get this guy, that these two over here will follow. Three over here. Okay, so probably not three then. Probably try to avoid having three of them. You coming. One, two, three, four, five, six. Way too many for me. Way too many for me right now. Okay, just one. One's fine. Nope. That one see me? Nope. Wow. They seem to be pretty close to me, but for some reason they don't see me. Guess not that I'm complaining. want you to watch. Take that. Lie down. No time. No time to play. Not with another one on its way. I mean, it's still 1 o'clock-ish. I could still work out. Thinking long term with that workout stuff. I'll tell you that right now. There's that 1 point in running. Yes. We got a point in running. Yes. Only 9 points to go for running. Told you to eat that. I guess it overwrote the queue by trying to drop something. Good drink. Just to make sure we have one less Moodle to have to worry about while we go and fight a couple more. Just a few more. Standing here.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Got it. That one in. Okay. get over here and just shout, "Hey!" That'd be a great idea right now, right? Right? I thought so. I thought it was a perfect idea. Cool. Our shoes. Under half now. And these are over, so we're going to wear these. Nobody heard that? Interesting. Looks like we've almost gotten into the backyard. Nice. Come on, you two. Maybe I can convince you to lie down there together. Figured it was probably too much noise. That they'd have to have somebody coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah, someone. They're coming. Oh, Lord, they coming. See me? Still know where I am? Yeah, he does. Shoes now. Where are my shoes? There they are. Stomping's still a lot faster than swinging, so making sure nobody else heard it. Oh yeah, we're pretty exhausted. We're not going to be able to get any more tonight. I wanted to get to 300, but we'll sit at 298. We will sit at 298 for tonight. All right. That is going to be it for me for today. What, 298 Zeds? A month, 6 days. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you've had a good time. I know that I have. We're going to say so long and thanks for all the fish. We'll see who else is on to be able to host a raid, to be able to keep the party rolling. Don't forget to give us a follow if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. I should be back Wednesday at the latest. But for now and for tonight, I want to say to each and every one of you, so long and thanks for all the fish.